So here we are behind the wheel, cat's just filling up, we've got our Costa, and after a couple of weeks of rain the sun is shining, kind of timed it better. I'm not saying it's the universe paying us a favour, I'm just saying it was about time to stop raining. Rock and roll, van life. We've just crossed the border into Cornwall. For the uninitiated, that's Cornish for Cornwall. Woohoo! Well, here we are at Gwithian, a beach synonymous with surfing and a funky lighthouse in the distance.
I could have slept for days. It's like a radar.
So here we are at St. Michael's Mount. When in Rome, as they say, eat a pasty. Here we have the vomiting dolphin. So here we are, we've arrived at Henry's campsite and the Treacle has done exceptionally well in finding us some pretty funky accommodation. We have the benefits of a hard standing pitch with sea views with an alpaca thrown into the mix, yes. The fire starter?
Oh, the fire starter! Awesome fire starter!
Twisted fire starter. So, day two of the camping adventure here on the Lizard. Lazy start to the day.
Very lazy.
We're setting off on our walk. How long today, Treeks?
I can't remember. Maybe like 10k?
About 10k's. Having trekked across the Lizard, we find ourselves at the most southerly point in Britain. That means you can't get any more south whilst having your feet on terra firma. No trip to the Lizard is over until the lizard impersonation contest has been fought. So here we are standing at a very famous landmark, and it's not often I take these things seriously, but this is a serious point because this guy here, Guglielmo Marconi, at this site, this very place, this very point hut, I'm not sure the hut was the same, but this very point he transmitted the first wireless signal that was ever received internationally, therefore paving the way for mobile telephony and wireless technology. And isn't that quite remarkable? And I'm going to ponder that as I Google more about this spot. We salute you. How are you? That's good. Sorry? Don't worry.
All sides a good side.
I'll blur your faces for security reasons. Have a good day, guys. The march to Cadbury Cliff has begun. No chocolate there to be found, but a pub, we're told. We can drink inside if it's open. If it's not, do we have a contingency plan?
No.
As is often the case with these walks, the best laid plans usually work out that way.
They do.
And as we trudge through the field, having eaten our bountiful lunch, the best sea bass we've ever had, the sun. Yeah. Nugget, the goat's going to get involved. Oh, here we go. As entertaining as this has been to watch, it's also quite terrifying and disturbing. We are kicking back on Port Cornwall Beach, and the sun is trying its darndest to come out and give us a Mediterranean type experience.
Show them the sea, Pete.
Some grainy sand, look, sand, not rocks. And we've got some beautiful sea. Can you see? So having arrived in Sennen and our second caravan park, or home away from home as we like to call it, we have pitched up and we've started the walk to Sennen Cove, which is this magnificent stretch of cove.
Yeah, I'm alright. You wanna be alright, you gotta walk
After a long and arduous journey from the campsite, we've found ourselves at a beach bar. Funky DJ.
on dance floor, still the girls all dressed in red. Pulled my foot from my mouth and took back the things I've said. Wandered through the valley of the shadow of the dead. Stumbled on this old sundial. There these words.
So here we are in front of the campsite and we're waiting for the coaster after treacle. Has done a splendid job of sorting out the coaster to take us on a 9-mile walk all along the southwest coast path. Looking forward to it. Waving down the coaster. We know he's going to stop. Legend. The open topper. Picking up the coaster. Tell me how excited you are right now.
Very excited.
What makes you so excited?
Oh, what a lovely thing. Well, I can see the sea.
Yeah.
There it is. I'm on the Atlantic coaster.
The coaster.
The coaster. It's just the best life. It's Sunday. Anyone can laugh.
Cornwall in the sunshine. Cornwall in the sunshine. The Acorn. Gateway to the southwest coast path. Vamos lá! Vamos!
Slip away, and I realize I'm away. Come on. I'm alright, y'all. You wanna be alright, you gotta walk on. I'm alright, y'all.
Just like the wise man said, relax yourself. When it's moving too fast, you set you down. When the going gets tough, then get to going. If you really wanna speak, then make a sound. Keep your eyes on the prize and realize that the struggle's gonna come in all shapes and sizes. But you gotta stay strong, don't let your knees buckle. Gotta keep the hustle, keep hustling, do it, do it, do it.
Let the loving come back to me.
Bring it back to
Let
me.
the loving come back to me.
Bring it back to
Let
me.
the loving come back to me. Come back.
Let the loving come back to me.
Come on.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Alright, y'all. You wanna be alright, you gotta work hard.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright.
Alright, y'all.
A little pit stop, enjoying a peanut butter bap. Happy days. He's got his shorts on, he's got his legs out.
I'm all really right now.
Okay, so this is actually quite exciting. We've just stumbled across a sign that demarks the fact that the Cornish chough, the previously fictitious bird, is actually real, and Kat has been telling the truth. And we're not allowed to stop until the next advisory post, which is up there somewhere. So let's hope we can see a Cornish crow. Well, I have actually spotted a Cornish crow. Flew right in front of me with a red beak. Cat failed to sight the bird. Had a difference of opinion.
Sighted the bird.
Now we hope that the last
Sight any friend.
snippet of footage captured will be able to verify the identity of the Cornish crow. Myself. So, thus endeth our epic adventure from Pendine to Senate Cove. It's been about 9 miles. We've taken in Cape Cornwall, taken in some spectacular scenery. We've seen a seal, we've seen a chub, we've seen about 25,000 steps, and now we're going to sign off with a spectacular view of the surface.
Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me. Come on a safari.
So in case we hadn't worked out where we were by now, after paying the £7 to get into the car park, we have discovered that we are at Land's End. Where it all ends, or where it all begins. You be the judge. Does it end here or start here?
It's in the eye of the beholder.
It is indeed. This is the village that the first inhabitants of this country, visitors, experienced. West Country. Oh, cheeky. So here we are at the most western